not gonna lie, I feel like book talk has some explaining to do. I just finished reading The Best Offer Wins by Marissa Cashino. If I'm being honest, I feel like everybody completely overhyped this book. It have an interesting storyline that you don't really see. Yes, I will give it that. Something that I feel like you're gonna flip through, no. If you're unfamiliar with this book, the main character, Margot, and her husband are fighting against the housing market. It definitely focuses on how rough the housing market is, how you could find your dream home, bid for said dream home, and get outbid by an all-cash offer. It's kind of the theme here with this book, is that Margot and her husband they're trying to find the perfect home. They're living in this shitty apartment. Margot's real estate agent ends up telling her about this house that is about to go on the market. Margot ends up stalking the owners of this house to try to build a relationship with them so that when their house does go on the market, they'll be more inclined to choose Margot and her husband as the buyers. I gave this book 3 stars. I did enjoy it, maybe a little bit. I think I enjoyed it more at the 80 to 100% mark. But I did find funny or interesting was that Margot will stop at nothing to get this house. And I mean nothing. I will say I found myself laughing here and there, but the majority of the time I was just waiting to get to that peak moment that everybody was raving about with this book. The majority of the book, in my opinion, is just Margot running around, going to great lengths to get this house. For me, this book would have been a 5-star if we integrated additional characters. And I say additional characters as in if we got the point of view of the sellers, if we got the point of view of maybe some other people that had bid on the house. Going into this book, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting that we were gonna get the point of views of all these different couples fighting for this house and seeing what lengths that each couple would go through to get this house. I can't reiterate enough that I don't feel like anything happened until the 80% mark. It was interesting for a little bit and then it kind of just got boring, and that's just my take on it. Would I recommend this? Maybe on audio if you have nothing to do while you're cleaning, but I don't know that I would dedicate the time that it took me to sit down and read this book